You a Bethesda man?
I mean, yeah, I am a Bethesda man. Fallout 4 is still, I would say, probably one of the most played games of my PlayStation 4 library.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I get how it works. Like, you know, for every Fallout 3, there's a Fallout New Vegas. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's something that happens that precedes it.
In between.
Right. So I'm not willing to count it out.
You're ready for Fallout 5 tonight?
I'm ready for Fallout. I'm ready for Dishonored. I love Dishonored as well.
Yes.
It's another great series. So counting out Bethesda would be a bad move to make. So I'm always excited for future announcements and anything they have to offer. For
The thing was, last year, they announced so many things.
yeah.
Hey everybody, PC Outcast here,
And Girl Got Game.
and we're in the final countdown, the last few minutes before Bethesda conference, and I'm sure it's going to be snarky.
Oh no. Any predictions?
Yeah, I'm predicting that they're going to announce Oblivion Remastered, live service,
How do you live service a remaster?
it's going to be, well, they remastered it into a live service microtransaction platform.
Wouldn't that be more work than just like slapping like an E and B on it? Because I mean, you might as well have just made a new game at that point,
Probably.
right? I think it's too much work.
Instead of just trashing the old one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be. I would be really excited though if they
remastered Oblivion.
Yeah, that's my favorite Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
So.
And as much as I would like to see a Morrowind remaster, the Oblivion would be a lot easier, I think, for them to do.
Yeah.
The BFG and just
What other predictions? Like Skyrim for the Vita?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other Skyrim
And again, like they showed some stuff last year.
stuff that they'll do, or I mean, I'm expecting a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, and Blades, and Fallout 76 like roadmap stuff coming out.
Right.
I'm not expecting Todd. I'm expecting a lot of Pete Hine kind of being upset. And like, please don't throw tomatoes at me. I'm just the messenger.
Right. Doom, because of course Doom comes out, like, has to be released every year.
Hello, Coda.
Hey Coda, welcome to the stream.
You should think back. It's not that many years ago when Bethesda wasn't even doing these press conferences.
Right.
It's still a testament.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
like
what
he
he
just said,
said.
like the first year was a great idea because they had Fallout 4 to announce, but
sure.
since then it's kind of been
Last year wasn't too. I mean, it was pretty rough, but they at least announced Fallout 76, which at the time seemed like a great idea.
yeah.
And they gave us like the little teaser of Starfield and also Elder Scrolls 6.
Right.
So at least it was kind of worth it. The year before that, there was like Fallout 4 DLC with the conveyor stuff, and that was kind of it.
Hey Mad King,
Hey, Mad King.
glad you could join us, and Bellasaurus.
Bellysaurus. Hello.
Welcome everybody.
You're just in time.
Yeah, glad you could join us.
I like how they don't put all their chips in one basket.
Let's hope the conference isn't a little late because
That has happened before.
yeah.
And they're like, we just got word that we're gonna be a couple minutes late, so let's keep talking, guys. Come on, give me more.
Was so good. And
I would just like to say that Boogie
maybe an evil within.
looks radically different.
Yeah, you were
Like-
telling me this before we started.
The weight he's lost, his teeth.
His teeth.
Yeah, he got his
Yeah,
like
I
he's got
forgot
his
he got
teeth
it.
all redone and
Yeah.
stuff. He looks like a completely different person. In a good way, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean it's improvement for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he looks really good.
right.
Maybe they do something new, but I could also just see another evil within.
Yeah.
That's Boogie. What?
What? Yep.
Do a double take. Yeah, he looks.
Yeah, the host. The host is Buggy.
Oh, that's just
Completely changed.
that's just rude.
Oh, you should be in bed.
That is for the weak.
Who needs to sleep?
Night owls unite. Night owls unite.
What time is it there, Bellasaurus?
Yeah, it feels like, I mean, I think that's so far away, but I think you're right. And when Pete was here this morning,
No, Gopher was complaining that he's got to.
Oh yeah. It's
You know,
like
the
2 in the
Bethesda
morning.
conference is starting at 2:30 in the morning for him.
That's rough.
Even EA yesterday, it's like didn't really even cover Anthem, and some people were like, "Oh, that was odd. This game came out and it's sort of the."
His teeth look fake though.
Yeah.
Did he get his teeth fixed, or did he get like a whole new set of teeth?
He got his teeth like all
I would expect that, I mean,
capped, I think.
Okay.
So it's
That's
like
kind
it's
of
like
fake.
all new teeth. Like it's.
Yeah.
I mean, his real teeth are still under there, sort of, but
people feel misled. And
They technically
he
still
could have
do?
had them all pulled out and like replaced with implants, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
we have seen that
2 a.m. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty early.
Or late.
Or late.
Depending on your. From a certain point of view.
I do think they do call it the wee hours.
Hey, we're starting.
Hey, it's here.
Let's look at everyone's pet hamster
Yeah.
dolphins.
Hamsters and goldfish this year.
And here's my new baby.
Game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you,
Yeah.
Live your best life, Coda. I would totally do that too.
意味がないよ。
You
I have to worry about like my teeth rotting out
Yeah, it's great.
anymore.
and through all
I
of
wonder if they're gonna have more Legends stuff.
it, you are definitely
Probably.
not afraid to tell us how you feel.
I played Legends for about 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I was shocked, actually.
Always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off. Every
I mean,
time
you know,
the game
to be
came out.
fair, Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere looks really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's expensive, but it's expensive for an expansion, but
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
I'm now a 17-year-old
Now I'm getting
gamer.
so arcade.
Now I'm a programmer in software. Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm the UI programmer.
Oh, I beat
at
ya.
Bethesda
Oh,
Game
man.
Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed.
I really had high hopes for like the. No, I had no interest in playing it multiplayer, but I had high hopes for the campaign, and I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, it's fair to forget Legends exists.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it until the Bethesda conferences show up, and I'm like, oh yeah, they have a card game.
A little bit, I guess. It's very much like a Hearthstone ripoff.
You think they're gonna have any bands playing this year, like last year?
Oh,
That poor
yeah.
guy, he was like giving the performance of his life, and everyone's like, yeah.
They're still showing off Skyrim, so they have another Skyrim.
You think they're gonna have announce another re-release for Skyrim?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Did I see settlement building, or were my eyes deceiving me? My eye twitched at that exact moment, and I wasn't sure.
Ha ha. Okay, a little bit less on the goldfish and hamsters. So
Yeah,
that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
I called it
There
Pete
you go,
Hines.
Pete Hines.
Oh, he was sitting there.
Man of the hour. He's coming out of the audience.
Looking sad. Skyrim.
Skyrim Mobile. New Skyrim DLC for Rage 2. Maybe they would actually get some sales for Rage 2.
Yeah. Man, it's packed there though.
Thank you very much. How
Where's
are you?
Keanu?
Good?
Keanu's too cool for Bethesda.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Uh-huh.
This
I was
is a
like,
night
boo.
dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis. on Venus.
Yeah. Rage 2 is out, and it's
I
think it's been out for a month.
Adventurers in
Maybe?
Tamriel,
Yeah.
Survivors. A lot of them. and survivors in the wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter.
Yeah, Gopher was talking about how the keybinds in Rage 2 don't stick. Like you can change the keybinds and it shows it has changed, but it doesn't actually affect anything in game. It's still on the default. You know, I was impressed with how good Blades looked.
How many people do you think they paid to like cheer? Because
all of them.
It's like excessive. It's like much more than last year. I'm like suspect.
It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda.
Yeah, I thought Blades looked good, but then they just made it all loot boxes and stuff.
I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are
the ones who still like us.
Show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
New games?
What new games? I would consider it a 10 grand. I'd be like,
am I willing to sell myself out for 10,000?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Oh, he actually showed up.
Whoa.
Does he have a nice coat this year? Is the real question.
He's not going with the leather. I guess they didn't make enough money for Fallout 76. He couldn't afford a leather jacket.
It's a canvas jacket.
It's a canvas jacket. That's where all the canvas went.
See everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's
most of that's your old games.
Yeah.
People that were like, this sucks, I'm going back to playing Skyrim.
Yeah. Whole bunch of people said if Fallout 6 turns out the way they think it is.
Fallout 6?
Sorry, Elder Scrolls 6 ends up the way they think. They're just gonna go back to Morrowind and Oblivion.
Who
is there cheering Fallout 76? Who?
A type of game we've never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got...
Only at launch.
A lot of well-deserved criticism.
Yeah. Boo. Down with Bethesda.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened.
You know, all two of you are still playing it.
This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen.
I'm sure.
A post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies.
Yeah, because PvP's broken.
I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
I'm sure.
To you.
Flaming chair flies at stage.
We have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76, but first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
It's your only other mobile game. It's got to be. I guess Legends is mobile.
Project leader and art director Matt Carafano.
The shill.
Let's shill the loot box whores.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years.
Oh, sorry, I just had to
it's been
throw up a little.
incredible to bring this world to your
Can you do it
fellows in an
away from me?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
Ah, yes, the classic dungeon crawler waiting 15 hours for a chest to open. I remember the good old days. It was simpler times.
Would you like to pay $5 to defeat this boss?
All new jobs and solo arena battles. An all-new custom jewelry system.
Ooh,
and
buy jewelry.
A brand new dragon quest line.
You know what makes everything better? Dragons.
Yeah.
Slap a dragon in it, good to
It
go.
has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Oh my god. I could wait to kill a dragon tonight.
Oh, I didn't kill enough in Skyrim or elsewhere. I can do it on my phone too.
On our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Switchblades.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get up for that. That was good.
So, like, it looks great for a mobile game.
It does. It looks really good, but I mean, it's just when you suck all the fun out of getting loot by having to wait for loot.
You do 5 HP damage per week per $5 investment.
What a deal!
Wow. Now on sale for $4.95.
Yes,
Does not include
Blades is
Switch.
coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
No.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth.
But
and
will
at
your
Nintendo's.
loot boxes carry over? Or do you have to repurchase them?
Oh no.
Yeah.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
I won't be.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm already pissed off 5 minutes in. Yeah, not impressed. Hopefully they're leading with all the crap first, and then they'll come out with the real stuff.
Hi.
They're gonna kill us. Oh no.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much
It is
you want
incredible.
this year's update.
It managed to get worse consistently over many weeks before it started making any improvement.
And of course,
That's quite
the dreaded
incredible.
Sheep Squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update
He
yet.
seems a little nervous.
It's called
I don't know. What do you think?
Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
Oh, to what?
To make it fun?
To actually give it content?
Some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for
Oh, you can pan for gold.
to actually come.
Unfortunately, you have to buy it with real money.
They're actually putting people in.
What? NPCs?
NPCs. Finally.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight.
They're just gonna add dragons to Fallout.
There already are dragons in Fallout.
Yeah.
They have the same animations as the dragons in Skyrim.
Been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
We've listened. We've heard our
question is
$60 per NPC.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past them.
Year 2 begins. Human NPCs. NPCs? You mean like actual gameplay?
There's content somewhat.
What?
I can't wait for my yes. Yes, sarcastic. Yes, maybe. And no, but yes, anyway.
Yes.
Fallout 76.
Oh, calm down.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
I mean, you know, they could easily have hired all these shills to fill this place, because they made a lot of money off of Skyrim and Fallout 4.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they made a lot of money off the savings of the non-canvas bags from.
Oh yeah, that's what they promised all these people canvas bags if they just would chill.
Like, oh my god, nobody got those canvas bags.
A game with content.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
I should bloody well hope so.
And how many like microtransactions are they gonna shove into there?
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
All right. So all those people who paid full price for it,
perfect time to see what Fallout 76
you're screwed.
and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all
Oh
of
no,
you.
go away, Storm.
And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
It's called Battle Royale.
Oh no, please no.
I'm surprised they didn't start by dropping in by a parachute.
Your first
Get that loot
into the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
Yeah, you have to. Oh my God! You fight to become the overseer.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique.
Oh no!
It's the Hunger Games Fallout Edition.
Battle to the death is the only sure way.
But what happens when you become overseer? You just get to sit in the chair for 2 seconds and then you get to start over again?
Interesting.
Become High King of Fallout. Oh dear. Oh, and they're doing the whole the whole building thing from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the vampire or the dragons. Like it's like Bethesda has.
Hey, you get a loot box when you kill somebody. Isn't that nice?
Would you like to open this loot box? It'll take 24 hours.
But it's got some extra gear that will help you win in this Battle Royale.
Be right back, drowning myself. Yeah, I hear you, Kata. Oh boy. It's like Bethesda has no original thought left in their head.
See, you sit in the chair and then you're done.
52-player Battle Royale mode. Oh my god.
I can't believe they actually did it.
Maybe this'll work.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we put a Battle Royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a Battle Royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building.
Somehow it manages to look.
And of course,
Somehow it managed to look worse than PUBG.
It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing.
Like Gopher said, make a single-player open-world RPG that is moddable. We will buy it. You don't have to keep creating garbage. Just work a little bit.
Well, now we get to hear how crappy it is over the next week.
Yeah.
More news for you.
Yay.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
You say that now.
I think you can make good money just shilling in these conferences, yeah.
Hey, look who's back.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free.
Yeah, but you have to pay $90 for it in the first place.
Passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America, working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Todd always dies a little bit inside whenever people don't share Starfield enough.
Just keep dangling that carrot.
Are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
That's it. You're not even like doing like a Starfield trailer? Wow. You had Todd Howard out there for that? Remember when Todd Howard came out and like, this is it, the thing, you know, he was like, everybody lost their mind. Now it's just like, he's just a whore.
I mean, I'm just glad that Pete Hine didn't have to do damage control by himself this year.
Yeah.
So that was good. Hello, silence. Hello.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching.
Yeah, I do remember when Todd was likable. I don't know if it just all went to his head or if he just like lost all his like drive to make good games or what. Oh yeah, you're right, Lexi. They did actually say there would be no Starfield or Elder Scrolls, eh?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Well, let's hope that the other games, other studios under the Bethesda Softworks umbrella have made something good. I mean, Doom will probably be good.
City of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo.
Welcome, Zarin.
You are not too late.
Not too late. All you missed was Blades and Fallout 76. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Wow. So many people. Wow. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You missed everything. Oh no.
Makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
Shame.
Is Tango like Japanese-based company?
It must be, because he said I'm talking to my team in Japan and it's Monday morning.
Right.
It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful. And survivors that
Mikami
their
Studio in Tokyo.
Okay.
You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
Is this normal or paranormal?
Yeah, we're native English speakers, Mad King, and she is quite, well, both of them are quite difficult to understand.
Thank you.
She's such an anime girl, though. So.
Yeah.
She gets a pass from me. The graphics for this don't look too terrible, actually.
No.
Looks pretty good. Especially that mall. That mall looks really good.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's the snap.
It's the snap.
It's after the Thanos snap. Not the shoe.
An empty shoe.
Who went on the escalator with one shoe?
Yeah, where did the other shoe go?
No, Pepper's all alone.
Yeah, some animes are great.
Yeah, I got PC Outcast into some.
Some are terrible, but some are really good.
Hey, it's Hawkeye.
That is a very thin bow.
Yeah, it's Hawkeye come to destroy the Japanese.
Oh, that's terrifying. Ramen?
Ramen, anyone? That was literally Hawkeye's shtick in Endgame. He's just like, I'm gonna go and fight the Japanese.
Looks interesting. I don't really know what's happening.
It's very Japanese cultural like mythology and stuff.
Right.
So I think if you understand that, it would make more
When I'm
sense.
not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's
So just a bunch of random gamers?
Permanently,
Yeah.
or full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own.
I got a YouTube channel. It's got only 1 sub, but after today, I'm hoping to get break 2.
Nice.
Came out. I remember being in the 8th grade, and a buddy of mine gave me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3. And
Oh, I'm like such a hardcore gamer. I remember floppy disks.
Gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and
Yeah, they're literally describing the games that we want them to make.
It was one of my first experiences
Stop
with a fantasy world that was that
giving us
immersive.
crap.
Love the dragons, scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything.
They've already done it.
Dragon.
Just as you asked, they have done it.
Please welcome studio director.
Yeah, this guy's like,
It's my favorite guy coming
add
out.
dragons to everything. All your games. Put it in Rage. Might as well put it in Doom.
It's my favorite guy who always has to come out and talk about Elder Scrolls Online. He's like, I have nothing to say. Why do you make me do this every year? Every year I have to come out here and be like, no one cares about this.
Wow, thank you.
Oh my goodness. How much do you think you paid that guy? Like triple or nothing?
Yeah.
I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Yes.
We
yes,
know. Everything has dragons. Because that's what made Bethesda successful was dragons.
Yeah. Like, Elsewhere is literally just Skyrim, too.
Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game,
You can walk anywhere as long as there's not a invisible wall stopping you from walking there.
most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for
Do they really
making
think no
ESO
one's
the
gonna think that's
extraordinary
suspect?
adventure it is today. The past year has been a
I don't know.
People will think, if we hire enough shield, people will think that we're still loved, right? Like, no one would ever suspect that we're paying them, right?
Elsewhere, Desert Skyrim. The little-known desert of Skyrim. I know you thought it was a snowy tundra, but there's actually a burning desert.
ESO.
I hope the person laughing was laughing at the shills.
Just a few days ago,
I know, I always felt bad for this guy.
The latest chapter.
Yeah, like, I mean, we already know.
Yeah.
Elsewhere is actually out, right?
Yeah.
For the first time, the homeland of the
I'm pretty
Khajiit,
sure.
as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you
Yeah,
haven't
we
played it yet,
found that out.
Elsewhere
Like,
is
I
the
was not
perfect
impressed with the Necromancer gameplay. I was like, I can play a way better Necromancer with modded Skyrim.
I swear, if they bring out Legends and that same guy's like, "Whoa, my God, the best!" I'm like,
shoot him!
I'm gone.
Set him on fire!
And throw him at the stage.
Throw the flaming shells at the stage.
Who bumped me?
It was Alduin. Oh no, he went back. We actually.
Okay.
Okay. Internet kind of.
For half a second.
Kind of died there. Even the internet's puking at.
It's like, dragons.
Elsewhere too, more dragons. Spend more money shilling than making games. Yep.
I guess it is less effort to just pay someone to shill for you rather than make a game.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor horse.
Imagine if the game actually looked like this. You know what they should start doing is making movies like this.
Ah, yes. The undead are so handy when a dragon's flying overhead and refuses to land.
Mm-hmm. He'll just punch him in the face because the dragon doesn't know how to fly.
Also, I'd like to point out that a dragon's head would be so hard. Like, a skeleton would be able to do nothing to that.
Yeah, that skeleton would be so murdered. Is that Keanu Reeves? Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
We could not believe that Cyberpunk actually got Keanu in it.
That was amazing.
That's incredible.
I can't believe how good Keanu looks in that game.
He looks so much like him.
Yeah, it's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Did he just growl at the dragon?
Yeah. This dragon is taking is really taking a beating, and yet he's not really doing anything. He's just like growling and. Oh, there he actually hit something with his tail.
I was waiting for it to take off.
There you
It's
go.
like, you know what? Everyone can hit me from the ground. Why don't I just fly?
Slice that.
Oh.
Oh, big tear in your wing. Hey, it's a hobbit.
It's a Desolation of Elsewhere.
That's all it took?
No, this is How to Train Your Dragon. I'm pretty sure this is how to Train Your Dragon 1 ended.
How to kill your Khajiit.
It went from How to Train Your Dragon to How to Kill Your Khajiit. Oh.
Yeah, the game doesn't look anything like this. Yeah, they must be playing on Legendary because it's a damage sponge.
Oh, I just thought they had like low level loot.
Alright, yay.
Ah, yes, standing ovation for the. Oh, well, there's the shells. All 7 of them. Man, they make a heck of a noise.
That's right, another cliffhanger.
Because you kill dragons if you have coin.
Will kill Khajiit will kill dragon if you have coin.
The original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunter
There he
warriors
is.
you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
I thought that was Dragon Ho or Dragon Hole.
Dragon
The dragon.
That's a whole different kind of
Crawled out of the dragon hole.
Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Oh, man, it's so crazy.
Oh, there he goes. Man, they must have, like, slipped him an extra 100.
So much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
We literally have nothing to tell you. Except there's going to be Dragons 1, Dragons 2, and Dragons 3.
I was trying to count how many shows there were. They sat down too quick.
I think it's about 7.
We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Oh, wow.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director.
Dragon Hole is the 18 plus DLC.
Yeah, I'm sure MXR will do a mod review of that.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
And
Spend
now
$60 every
for
month.
Something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
That sounds horrible.
Sounds absolutely. What the hell is this? What is Bethesda doing? Like, are they deliberately trying to commit suicide?
I'm sure there's more graceful ways to do that, though.
Ugh. Yeah, they need to. This is their family-friendly YouTube content.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, woo. Even the shills didn't scream at that.
Commander Keen
Not as loudly as
all of us at
ESO.
ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to
It
our
is
friends
strange
at
to
id
see a
for
kids
trusting
game from
us to
Bethesda.
deliver
That's
Because they've
a
always
modern
marketed
take
themselves as like
on this
mature,
classic game.
you know,
Yeah.
for mature, like a more mature audience.
yeah.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous
Their poor
father's
parents.
footsteps.
Those poor kids, I mean. Like, their parents had no imaginations. Like, we'll call them Billy and Billy. And that way, when we say Billy, they just both show up.
Well, it is by Bethesda. They have no imagination.
Well, I mean, it was by id originally, they're saying.
Gadgets from household items
Unless
to
these
save the
characters
Earth
were not
from
in the
certain
original, I
alien
have no
destruction.
idea.
Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment.
Oh, look at all the
Choose from a caboodle of
stuff you
contraptions
can
to
buy.
conquer challenges.
Wow,
Try
there's
saying that
so much, so many things in
The twins
their
go on adventures
in their
story, which tell some of the
store.
classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens,
Billy and Eilish.
collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode. A real-time head-to-head
Why can't we
race
kill kids
through
in
an alien
Skyrim?
landscape where you need to
Why
control
do they move
checkpoints
so
and claim the
slowly?
flag to gain ultimate victory.
Like, they move so slowly.
You win. You got to the top of the platforms.
Cheers intensify.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
With you?
She was so proud about the asteroid that she couldn't finish the sentence.
We want
With
to
you
just
and-
kick asteroid, man.
You are dead to me.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander
No.
Keen, millions of you have enjoyed
What?
Fallout Shelter.
Bethesda games are, I mean, mobile games are just something you pass time on while you're sitting on the toilet. But they're not the wave of the future.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the
there's that
Legends
guy.
community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of
And
upgrades,
here's
new features,
Legends.
and new content. It's a great experience.
Somehow, it
for
hasn't been
a night of gaming
abandoned
or a
yet.
quick match over a cup of coffee.
I wouldn't want to ruin my cup of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, just move on to Doom Eternal at this point.
Yeah, that would be a big highlight. Doom Mobile, oh no.
Cue the Game of Thrones theme song for some reason.
That'd be amazing. A drunken mud crab? No! Who let the drunken mud crab in here? Honestly, if I was that girl and I saw a guy like that walk in, I'd be like, no. I'm not playing cards with you.
You leave right now.
You do not belong here.
Make your play.
Ugh.
Ah, yes, it's just like that when you play.
The zits are real.
Oh no! Leave the poor boy
There
alone.
are dragons now.
Oh my goodness. They're just adding dragons to everything!
They don't have dragons in Commander Keen yet.
Yet. If you switch around all the letters in Commander Keen, I think it spells dragon.
See, dragons.
At least they're aware of
If
it.
you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th.
Which will be Dragons too.
Mobile and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse
It's
of
literally the same.
I'm like, it's the same Khajiit.
It's the same Khajiit.
They just reused the asset
See you
art.
there, clapping.
Wow.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules.
We just wanted to let you know that Rage 2
Came
was
out.
released. I don't know if you guys missed it because we didn't get any orders for it.
Just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable.
Yeah.
So far, definitely even worse than 2017.
Yeah. They should do this like every 2 years. Or just when they have something worth talking about.
Yeah. They want to be like we're big, like Microsoft. I mean, even Sony isn't showing up.
Is this Friends? Are we in Friends right now?
What the hell is this? You know, Rage 2 could have been so cool if it had been like more of a Mad Max kind of thing.
Yeah, it needed to be more linear. Like the open wasteland just dragged stuff out.
Now they're just like, this is the goofy game. This is because Bethesda is just
I like that rage went from like, we're rocking out on stage to like, and we're friends and we go and hang out in the wasteland. Do 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 do. What? Oh, are they introducing dragons? It said they are coming, and I'm like,
That's my next tattoo.
what?
I think they just introduced the Night King for.
It's worms. So instead of dragons, it's worms coming out of the
Did
ground.
anyone hear like the Mario or the Wii menu theme?
Yes.
Okay, so that wasn't in my head. Was that part of the trailer, or am I going crazy?
No, I thought it was like some kind of notification that was coming through.
Yeah.
They're like, no, that's definitely coming from that. There it is.
There was definitely a beat there where it was the Wii menu theme.
I wish I was laughing in glee, but
I'm just agape. I don't know what to say.
stupidity reigns.
Ah, yes, worms, also known as the mighty sand dragon. Okay, thank you, Coda. Are they playing Megalovania now? They are.
Let's just
get lawsuits from everybody.
Let's just literally get copyrighted by everybody.
In Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
What the heck? What?
This year
We had Friends. We had the Wii. We had Megalovania.
We're just all we're doing right now is just witnessing the internal explosion death of like what was one of the best RPG makers. They're just like, let's just completely F ourselves over in every way we can possibly do it.
Turn them against their creators.
I don't know what to say.
Cyberpilot will be available this
Somebody's
July.
freestyling on a keyboard somewhere. Yeah.
This week in our E3 booth.
Okay, will Wolfenstein somehow save things?
If it's just decent, I'll be pleased.
If it's just not completely insanely stupid, then
Yeah.
As I said, we have two
the fallout
new
of Bethesda.
Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yeah, I wish I'd been as clever as the guy who made the video, that internet historian that made The Fall of 76.
Yeah.
What a great title for a video.
Wolfenstein game.
Wolfenstein VR.
And weapon upgrades than ever before. More ways to customize your playstyle. And, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Even? You mean even more? Because I thought that was all Wolfenstein was about.
That's what Wolfenstein is kill Nazis.
Nazis with a friend.
You can play with a friend.
A friend.
A friend.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down.
Oh yeah, I remember this from last
In
year.
Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Okay.
Check it out.
Maybe if I just emphasize that you can kill Nazis in this game, some people will cheer.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him together.
So now you play as the daughters, right?
Yeah.
Suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Huey Lewis and the Nazis edition.
Oh my goodness.
I think you got him.
Do or die, sis.
Girls on steroids with miniguns and tight cat suits, because...
Why not?
You know? That looks like Fallout.
But it doesn't have dragons.
Yet.
Where's the Nazi dragons?
Yeah.
With machine guns on
Like,
them.
at the end, you know, the big epic final boss battle is Hitler turns into Aldwin. And you have to fight
that
him.
makes sense.
Yeah. It's true. Well, we see the German Nazis, never see the Japanese Nazis in these games.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
And a downgraded version for iOS and Android.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
He's like...
Look at his knuckles, they're like white.
Can someone please take me off stage?
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Oh, that was kind of awkward.
Don't knock my mic. Please.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
He's got like a legit French mustache.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein,
Respect.
we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest
sorry,
first-person
Mad
action
King.
game.
I'm probably already demonetized, so that's okay.
And different from anything we've done before.
I don't know if I don't want to get shill money for streaming Bethesda at this point anyway.
This is a place of mystery where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say
Looks
in
can
French
kill.
is the folie, a time of madness.
And dabbing?
And now that we've given
And
you
dabbing.
a full taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Oh, this isn't being developed by like the main Arcane studio either. That's interesting. All right. So they're working on something else. Yep, that's the way YouTube works these days.
Out here, we're trapped. We're free.
It's
Lee.
It's Lee.
Endless, eternal cycle.
That poor guy. He's just typecast as Lee forever in my mind.
Yeah.
Because every time I hear him, he's been so many different characters. But I'm like, it's Lee from Walking Dead.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
He's got a great voice though, so.
He does.
The longer that I'm out here,
The more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
I mean, you gotta admit, like that is that's an incredible voice for a 16-year-old white girl.
You can't convince me that this isn't just Lee and Clementine growing up in another universe.
It's just Lee and Clementine.
And they're just trying to kill each other for whatever reason.
Time is on my side.
Deathloop.
Deathloop. Yeah, it's Lee and Clementine trying to kill each other. Oh, this girl's like, golf clap.
Golf clap for you.
Oh, it's quite good. Quite good.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story.
Yep, believe it or not,
with
Viking.
meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus,
Same though.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
It's so cool to kill each other.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
If we swear enough, people will buy our game.
And we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Edgy.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community is
3 edgy, 5 me.
as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
Confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
So this is this year's version of the goldfish and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like,
I thought we made it, but no.
we're just gonna hire a bunch of actors to pretend to be gamers, and you know, that's how we'll show that we connect when we understand where you're coming from.
From the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of.
Did you say her parents were killed in the Vietnam War, and that's why she's fascinated by war?
I was in a dark.
I didn't catch the first part.
I hope that's not what she said.
That's
kind of dark.
That's really
so now
dark.
The only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who
Stares off into the
it's
distance.
nice to be able to
Stares
sit down
off,
and play these
going
games
into the dungeons of
and
ESO.
who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these.
Did she really say
Yeah,
that?
Viking heard that too.
No.
No, it can't. I mean, it can't be. They were there. They
went through it.
They went through it.
Building
Her
these
parents were
fantastic
killed, therefore
worlds
she's
and telling these stories.
fascinated by war.
Passion to deliver the very
That's
best experiences for all
terrifying.
Only psychopaths
Hi,
still follow
I'm
us.
James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
I was wondering about Ed.
I feel bad for these companies that sold out to Bethesda. Like, they were so much better when they were independent.
So for the past 2
Yeah.
decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy.
That guy
of
looks like he's gonna
innovation.
fall
We're a
over
He does
any minute.
not look well.
No.
We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers.
Maybe
with
like
go
hurt because he's
anywhere,
kind of
do
holding his
anything,
leg up.
open
Maybe he
world
hurt his leg and he's like in a
We
lot
are
of
the
pain.
inventors
Could
of
be.
the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
We invented the shooter, which is now super popular, so we can take credit for that, right?
Mods to consoles. And actually, since
It's
we
Jim
first brought
Sterling with a
mods to
cane.
consoles
Oh,
in
no.
2016, there have been 1
It does kinda look
billion
like him,
downloads
actually.
of Fallout and Skyrim.
He has a cane, a citizen cane.
Citizen Kane.
We of course developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
I thought he just had like some ski goggles with
That's what I thought it was too.
And of course, we are well known
Duct
as
tape?
developers of
No, with
best-in-class
the,
engine technology with our id Tech engine.
oh, good grief. With aluminum foil.
Oh.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight we have exciting new technology.
Project Rosebud.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now we'd
Game
like to
streaming.
introduce you to Orion.
Starfield.
Starfield is Orion.
Is a tremendous
Yes.
breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine.
Money.
Player experiences no
Show
matter
me
which
the
game you're
money.
playing, or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software.
So what are you saying? We're so stupid we can't understand the concept of streaming? Streaming game, moving the game engine, the rendering to the cloud, and then streaming it to us like
It's
that.
gamers. They will understand more than anybody.
In addition, an Orion-enabled
It's
game
not that
with
complicated.
1% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you?
With one goal in mind, to scam you out of the most money with the least amount of effort.
And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
That is not possible.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
With 16 times the detail.
Oh no.
Any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
It'll only churn through about a terabyte of your data in 5 seconds, but sure.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
Yeah, because their server is backstage and they've got like 5,000 gigabit bandwidth.
You all to experience this powerful
Come
streaming technology
on.
yourself as we test and refine
Good
it.
point, Lexi. You can't even make a workable launcher, and you're like, yeah, we can totally stream it from Antarctica. It's fine.
Absolutely, no problem.
By registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
No.
Pre-order it now.
No.
We'll figure out the tech later.
No.
everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
Oh, it's worse when nobody else even bothers clapping. It's like it echoes throughout the stadium. Ooh, no.
Like I understand like the technology of like streaming like that from the cloud is probably the future, but I don't think anybody's got it yet. I don't quite think they figured out the bugs.
It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
With many bullets.
Yeah, it's a bar guest.
Yeah.
They are no longer your people to
Is that Master Chief?
Yes, let's just combine everything. Why does this not look as good as last year's Doom?
I was just thinking that. I'm like, what is it because it's too green?
It makes me think it's like almost MMO type graphics.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, maybe they'll explain and be like, it's only for mobile. They're like, oh, that makes sense.
And like, who has unlimited bandwidth on their mobile device to stream stuff from the cloud?
Not me.
I can guarantee you no one in my entire country can afford that.
So much.
Do memo.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and thank you. And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director. As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the
Michelle's gonna afford it.
It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save
Yeah,
it
that's pretty much Doom right there,
across the
Mad King.
to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That's when you guys should clap, yeah.
There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Oh no, Viking! Don't say that.
Absolutely.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Internet.
Come back, internet!
Don't die. Come back.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also
Oh, our internet is like dying right now.
Oh no, internet!
Oh no.
Even deep
We don't even have a storm.
Let's take a look.
Come back to us, sweet internet. Oh, it's dropped to like 2 frames per second and 100 FPS. I mean 100
100 FPS. Wow.
100p. What is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Come on, come on. You can do it.
I think it's climbing.
I think it's climbing back up. Nope.
No? Oh wow, it took a massive hit again.
I am so sorry, guys. Our internet is like completely exploding.
Yeah, sorry. Don't know what's... I think it's climbing? No?
Kinda holding in there, hanging in there. Maybe they consumed all the bandwidth playing.
It's that new Orion streaming technology.
Yeah.
It just interfered with our own stream.
Ay.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
It's so important to us.
I think we're back.
That every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns.
Ah, yes, authentic mobile experience.
Yes.
That's right.
I didn't like it.
Absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
What was that?
immediately following the show.
I mean, that doesn't sound like Doom. You know, like your choices matter, and there's like progress, and like no, you're supposed to have guns and kill things. That's Doom.
And like tight spaces that you're just running through.
Let's see how it all comes together, and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Okay. Don't die again, internet. Let's actually see this.
Yeah, look under your seats.
You get a Doom, and you get a Doom.
Everybody gets a Doom, and now it's No Man's Sky. Last person standing.
Because it's a battle royale.
It's a
You have
battle
to fight each
royale.
other for the
In
right to play
real
it.
life battle royale. Okay, the guns got 2 modes. 3 modes. Or did they switch guns?
I think they switch. Could be wrong. Yeah, they're switching.
It's got the shotgun. At least it's got the shotgun. I mean, if it didn't have the shotgun, it wouldn't be Doom. This looks a little bit better. Like, it looks a little more like Doom to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on in that first sequence that they were showing. Shotgun equals Doom.
Confirmed.
Shotgun equals Doom. No shotgun. Shotgun EA. Too bright? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's throwing me off. Is like it's not red enough?
Yeah, it should be more shadow, more red.
Yeah, like it doesn't look hellish enough? I don't know.
It looks like you're on some sort of like crappy planet instead of like in hell.
Yeah. Hold this for me.
Okay. Could you just hold this in your face?
Thank you.
Like serious bullet sponges.
Yeah.
It's not very satisfying, you know?
I kind of remember like you getting more in like the demons' faces when you played Doom. Like it was more like hack and slash. Like
He's
more,
like, yeah, and he's like, this player
I was
is
gonna
like
say maybe this
staying
player.
really, really far away.
maybe
from
it's
him.
just this player. That was Doom.
You didn't even look back to see what that did. Satan's trying to revitalize the place, but no, it's
We
paint
need a little
job.
more color.
We need, it's just got. Oh, there's a lot of lava. Now it's red or orange.
It's still
yellow.
not the right color. Even with all the lava, it's not the right color. It's like the ground is blue.
There's a lot of blue, like a lot. It's almost like magic.
Yeah.
Like magic-y kind of colors. Halo vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of actually.
And we're not going to show you the boss fight. Because right then, a thing comes up saying, would you like to defeat this boss for $5? The player's a games journo. Yeah.
That was awesome. Thanks.
Wow, we're awesome. Yeah.
We're so
Man,
excited.
we kick ass at making
the
games.
gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I said it.
But I bet a lot of you are
Yeah.
wondering when
Yeah.
we
Cheer.
get to play
Cheer for me.
Eternal at our home. Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
$11/22/19.
We're very
Woo.
excited about that, and we've got
Good
something
date.
really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of. Yeah.
Only for $5.
I heard half the people go ooh and half the people go boo.
You could wear that.
How much is that gonna cost?
You can put that right next to your Fallout helmet.
Yeah, you can store it in your Fallout 76 canvas bag.
Already about it. He's already got one on.
11, 22, 22.
Well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Doom 2 remake.
Battle mode.
Oh no, they got a Battle Royale as well?
And it's unlike anything you've played before. Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill. You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons. Because each has
Oh my
unique
Christus, they're pulling a Bethesda.
and abilities.
Yes.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you.
Yeah.
this
Anytime
year.
they ever say it's unlike anything you've ever played before, that means it's a copy of everything else on the market.
First look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support. Thanks, everyone.
2 versus 1. The color of that first scene looked like Skyrim.
Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Oh boy. So epic. Stop sawing me in half! 2 versus 1 sounds like a threesome to me.
Oh
no. It's called threesome mode.
Fight.
Yeah,
Just the Mortal Kombat.
I'm pretty sure
fight.
yeah.
They're just robbing everybody.
Another round of applause, please, from Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Is it over?
Is it finally over?
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Oh god.
I was thinking that.
you suck. Yeah.
Wow.
In London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Remember way back when Bethesda actually tried new things? Oblivion was absolutely cutting edge for technology, for graphics at the time. It was one of the first RPGs with fully voice acted. Right. Then Fallout 3 was a revolutionary Fallout game.
Right.
Now it's just they're just trying desperately to
keep up with what do the cool kids like to play these days?
Yeah.
You all come in and you play and you bring these worlds.
I kind of want visual novels to become the trend, just to see Bethesda try and make a visual novel out of their major IPs. It's you guys have been asking for this. We know what you guys like to play. Visual novels, right? No.
Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
Yeah, they'll do visual novels just as visual novels are dying as a genre.
Speaking of dying, there goes our internet again. Sheesh.
All right. Well.
Oh wait, it's coming back. I think the only kind of half interesting thing was the Tokyo game.
Yeah, that was the only one that actually looked kind of interesting.
Yeah, Ghost something, right? I can't remember what it was called now.
Yeah, just keep releasing this. You keep using the same engine. I can't believe that they actually announced that they're going to use the same engine for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
Anyway, our internet is absolutely taking a crap. So
yeah, we are aware it's dying.
So thanks for everybody for joining us. Sorry for the internet issues.
Yeah, thanks for sticking through and keeping us company.
Yeah, thanks for stifling your vomit with us. Well, about as bad as I could possibly have expected.
Yeah, what do you give that? What rating do you give that?
2 out of 10, and the 2 is a 10 out of 10 just for the trailer for the Tango Tokyo game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that redeemed it. Alright, thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you in another year, I guess.
Well, I will. You're probably going to see some of these people like tomorrow or something. Yeah.
I'm coming from.
All right, good night, everybody. Thanks.
Good night. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I played it 2 days ago. I was shocked.
Wow, the internet is just
I played it 2 days ago. Yeah, it was
absolute.
terrible, but I loved it. So I was really looking forward to what they had to announce today. And there's a huge emphasis on